Hi Pisces, and welcome to today's reading. Today I'm going to do a general reading for my Pisces sun, moon, and rising. This is a timeless reading as well. So let's see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you today. Okay, Spirit, so what energies represent Pisces at this time? Sorry guys, it's two cards here. All right, so Five of Pentacles, and then for the blocks and challenges, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit, what should Pisces focus on in this situation? Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. And what is in the relevant past for Pisces? Two of Wands. And what is in the near future for Pisces? Honestly, maybe you're there has been like a situation, something that happened that just kind of makes you feel excluded. You know, there's a door and she's like kind of outside of the door. But you know, there is a key here. You know, if she would just look up, get out of her head, look up and see this key, you know, she could easily open that door. And the door to me, Pisces, could be, you know, a lot of things, but I'm guessing it's like opportunity. I'm gonna clarify this Five of Pentacles to get more information, Pisces, but the fact that we have the Wheel here coming in the obstacles and challenges of the situation or blocks, it just makes me feel like maybe you're not allowing yourself to let a cycle close. But we'll see when we clarify, you know, what messages want to come in for you. But I see her, you know, being able to balance the dark, the light with, you know, these energies kind of coming in. And I point out how there's like levels to this wheel, and it's like she kind of had to climb up from the darkness, from, you know, the nothingness, and she kind of had to kind of juggle that energy, and that moved her into the next platform, next platform. So because this is in a block, what I feel is almost like you're attached to the previous platform, and it's like you're kind of maybe some type of disappointment or something that happened, a situation. It could have been even a person that has made you feel kind of out in the cold, maybe alone, like you don't belong, disappointed. And it's like you're having a challenge moving from this into the next, like the next level. You're like not ready, I guess, because you're processing some type of grief here. You're unable to kind of move on to this platform where, you know, you'll be on top, you know, because these are all kind of in the darkness, but then this one's like up here in the clouds, and just being able to balance it. And it's like I almost feel like you have been through like the darkness, you have been through like the hardest parts of life, and it's like now you're at a point where it's like once you open that door, you're gonna be in this like place where you're like you're in the sky. You're so high, you're in the sky, right? And so I feel like this is being a challenge for you at this time. And honestly, Pisces, let's clarify this Five of Pentacles to maybe see or learn a little bit more about this grief or this sadness or disappointment that you're experiencing at this time. So Spirit, can you please clarify this Five of Pentacles for my Pisces? what I see here is like you were in your last straw to bring forward this like pentacle into the world and to become this King of Wands. But it's like you're almost in your last straw, and it's just really putting you, I don't know, Pisces, if you've ever experienced this, but sometimes before you reach some type of success, there comes a time where you feel very, very burdened by the amount of work that you have had to put in to get that, right? And I feel like this is in the situation where you are. You're going towards a place of your life where you are this King of Wands. You're this lion or lioness. You know, you're full of passion, you're creative. You rule your creativity. Maybe having to dedicate so much of your time to this has put you in a place where you feel alone. And it's like, it could be as easy as just kind of looking up and walking through that door, but you are having a challenge being able to do this and to kind of move into this energy. And what I see here is like, the problem or the reason why this is hard for you is because you're not balancing the positive energies with the negative energies. Because it's like, yeah, you know, it's very burdensome, but at the same time, it's like the reward that you're gonna get is amazing. It's incredible. So yes, it's a lot of work. It can be tiresome. It could be an overload. There could be a lot of things that you've had to sacrifice that have made you feel alone or has made you feel maybe secluded or different. And you know, you're finding it hard to be able to let this go, like allowing this to go and focusing on the positive, which to me is like, you need to have more fun. You need to have more fun. Like, you need to find a balance to have fun. Because at the end of the day, you know, you're the Queen of Wands. You're about to become King of Wands. You have put in most of the work. It's like you have to kind of keep moving forward, right, to be able to bring this pentacle forward. But it's not all bad, you know. It could also be positive. You know, you could also learn to enjoy and put in the hard work to be in the position that you are, so you can balance both. And I'm seeing here this kid, it's almost like you're bringing that happiness back into your life, almost like giving it back to your inner child. Maybe you haven't been able to find like happiness or fulfillment or like the ability to balance, you know, being happy and having to work towards your dreams or having goals. Maybe you're the type of person that focuses very, very much on either work or success, or you know, you're focused on in what you're doing, and sometimes you forget to have fun and to bring that inner child in, bring out that inner child, and just maybe take things a little bit lightly. You know, she's kind of on one foot, so it's just like, of course I'm thinking balance, and especially with the Temperance here, with the, you know, cup, with the foot in the water and the ground, that balancing of the cups here. And then with the Three of Wands here as well, you know, the Three of Wands is celebration, is enjoying yourself with people around you, and having fun. And you know, the Six of Cups is like memories of the past. And what I see here, Pisces, is like maybe you haven't had the time or energy to focus on enjoying yourself, on balancing the work and fun scenario, and also like just enjoying and being a kid again. And that's kind of what I'm getting here, Pisces. But the thing is, like I said, once you learn to balance this light and darkness, maybe the difficult part of you know, maybe being an entrepreneur or putting in so much work and so much effort in your work can be difficult. But it's like, is the reward that you're getting for all the work worth it for you, Pisces? And it's like, if the answer for this is yes, then you know, that hard work that you put in is like, there's a reason for it, you know. It's gonna bring so much more happiness into your life and your future. So let's see what else this this reading has for you, Pisces. Okay, Spirit, could you please clarify this Ten of Cups and Pisces relevant past. 5 of Cups. Six of Wands. And Page of Cups. I feel like maybe there was some type of disappointment in your love department here with this 5 of Cups clarifying this 10 of Cups and 6 of Wands and Page of Cups. But it was like the disappointments that you've had in the romantic place. It's like having to have walked away, or having this disappointment in the love department kind of made you victorious and in self-love. And that's what I'm seeing, like this 10 of Cups. I feel like this 10 of Cups came for you because you have created a life that makes you feel fulfilled, whatever that means to you. I think this was self-love for you, Pisces. If at whatever point you were unable to find balance, like in a romantic way, like have time to be romantic, or have time to be, I guess, spending in a relationship, what I get, it's like you created a version of yourself that has so much power and so much passion. And in order for you to create that, you know, there were some sacrifices that you have to make. And maybe that looked like having to be more strict about, you know, what you can do with your time. But in the recent past, you've learned to kind of look away from those disappointments, because at the end of the day, Pisces, if someone is meant to be in your life, there's nothing in the world that you can do to kind of keep them away. And I'm getting Page of Cups, self-love out of this Page of Cups, because this is you, Pisces, and this is a fish, and you're looking at yourself very satisfied, and I feel like you're bringing a cup forward to yourself. So let's see what else we can get, what other messages we get from this reading. Spirit, can you please clarify this 4 of Cups and what Pisces should focus on in this situation? Pisces, I love this so much. You know, I was thinking, this girl, she looks so disappointed, right? This 4 of Cups. Let me move the camera just a bit so you guys can see better. So this girl, she looks so disappointed in this cups, right? I'm gonna take this 10 of Cups card here. She looks so disappointed in these cups, and it's almost like she's looking towards this direction where the disappointments have been. And there's a person here holding this cup. It's like if she was to turn around, she would see the cup is full. And as you can see, it's like a rainbow that comes out from it. And it's like in this 10 of Cups, it's like the rainbow is like, it's like a hammock and stuff that they're sitting on, but basically it's here in the 10 of Cups. So what I get, Pisces, is what you should focus on is on the cup that you do have. And then to clarify this, it came out the Ace of Cups. So I'm just like, Pisces. And then we also have the Ace of Wands. So I'm just like, wow, Pisces, this message is so nice. It's like, if you turn around and you look at the cup that you do have, which is actually the cup that brings the happiness into your life, that gives you that fulfillment, that really brings that happiness, the more that you focus on what you do have, the love that is around you, the more that you focus in the opportunities, the you know, the things that you are building in your life, the more that you focus on this and clear away any negative thoughts, it's like that will be able to get you out of this disappointment that you're feeling, this like sadness, into the 10 of Cups. So Spirit, can you please, I'm gonna move one more time, sorry guys, I'm gonna move this so we can see. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about these 2 of Wands as far as the strengths that they had in this situation? So we have the Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Cups here and here. You know, Pisces, usually I take a look at the cards from here, moving here. But for some reason, like this Four of Cups caught my attention. Because it's like, it comes from this like Four of Cups here. And it's like the same, right? So the same energy here. It's like you're just disappointed, right? And then we have this King of Swords here. And so it's like, almost like it comes from here. And then like, it's like she cuts away this disappointment and she's really able to move towards that passionate beginning, or that passionate goal that she has been working on. So I feel like your strength in the situation, Pisces, is that you are the King of Swords. You can cut away all this BS and really move, because this is the Knight of Wands. You know, we have the Knight of Wands, then we have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands. So it's like you're on your way. So Pisces, I feel like your strength in this situation is that maybe you are in your thoughts. You know, maybe you are really having a challenging moment here, being able to focus on the positivity or allowing those cycles to really close. But at the end of the day, Pisces, you have a reason for why you feel the way that you do. And the truth of the matter is that you are the King of Swords as well. So you're able to cut away all that stuff, you know, once the time is right, and you will be able to move forward towards this King of Wands position. So, so Pisces, you know, everybody has to go through these times. And that's okay. You know, we don't always see the bright side. We're not always at our best. You know, there's things or situations that do happen that can kind of put you down. But Pisces, you have the ability to cut that away as soon as you choose to do that. As soon as you decide that it's time for you to move forward and just really focus on what's coming instead of what has held you back in the past, as soon as you make that decision, you will open the doors. Can you please clarify this King of Wands in the near future position for my Pisces? Oh, we have the Two of Wands as well. Death and Eight of Wands. Pisces, this is so crazy. So we had, you know, we had the Two of Wands here, and then we have the Two of Wands here as well. And again, you know, this woman is holding her phone. So this is, you know, she looks like a businesswoman. She is ready to move forward. She has her back to this old staff as well. And it's like she is ready to move forward towards her passion, right? And it's like, because it becomes from the Two of Wands to the King of Wands. So it's almost like you taking the choice to move forward and leave everything, leave this negativity behind, will give you this transformation that will like rapidly turn you into the King of Wands. It's like there's just not even going to be an obstacle. It's almost like I'm getting even just the energy that we got here from this Five of Pentacles was, you know, this Nine of Wands. And so like I was saying, it's like you have put in like most of the work and you're just like in that last straw. So I feel like overcoming this situation and allowing these cycles to end and continuing, you know, to see that you are in this Ten of Pentacles, that you are on your way to becoming this King of Wands, that there's so much love and positivity, there's so many new beginnings, and you know, it's more about like you taking that choice to move towards this direction at this point. So whenever you do choose to do that, Pisces, you will go through a transformation that would just, it's gonna be, one is gonna be super badass, just look at her, and then two, it's just gonna be so fast. So I'm gonna go in with this African Goddess Tarot or Oracle to wrap up the message for this reading. Spirit, what messages and guidance does Pisces need to hear for time they view this reading. Naked. Okay. But Pisces, this is you. I love this. The mermaid. I think I talked about Pisces being a mermaid in like another reading, and I was just talking about like the depths of the water and all this other stuff, but it was a mermaid, and now we get this, and I think it's so beautiful. Let's see what she has to say. Mami Wata, goddess of emotional nakedness. Beautiful. So let's see the guidance. It says, hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth, share your story, cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. Pisces, like I said, it's okay to feel how you feel. This is the message that I have for you guys today. If you guys resonate with this message, please make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you guys here. So I will see you guys in the next video.